right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another one reaching us. It says if Tinubu says he doesn't have primary or secondary education, it doesn't make him unqualified, says Mahmud. All right, that is serious. This is another one reaching us though. If Tinubu says he doesn't have primary or secondary education, it doesn't make him unqualified, and it has been said by Mahmud. All right, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this foremost Nigerian professor, columnist, social critic, human rights advocate, lawyer, and then author Abdul Mahmoud, popularly known as Dr. Great Oracle, has thrown his weight behind the presidential candidate for the ruling All Progressives Congress APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, following the latter's claim that he has no primary and then secondary education. Mr. Mahmoud, who made this known through a tweet he made on his official Twitter page, maintained that since the APC presidential candidate has tertiary qualification, which is a constitutional, the ground of qualification. Then, if it is lost, an affidavit can verify that fact. The post reads, I quote, if he says he has no primary and then secondary education, it doesn't make him unqualified. He has tertiary qualification, which is a constitutional ground of qualification. If it is lost, an affidavit can verify that fact. All right, and then it will be recalled that the APC's presidential flag bearer, Bola Tinubu, had earlier claimed that he cannot locate his primary and then secondary school certificates because they got lost in the 90s when SSS invaded his homes, adding that he would depose to an affidavit if he needs them. All right, and then on to this one, majority of people though have been reacting on to this certificate saga. Well, game of politics, we have said it different times that it's a dirty game. Well, to those fools who think they can capitalize on the fake news concerning Tinubu's certificate, you are so carried away by your foolishness and hatred to let you know that it's never possible to gain admission into a university, not even in abroad, without elementary certificates, and then to shame your stupidity. Further, Chicago University has confirmed Tinubu attendant in the school, so shame on you all. All right, this one had been said by Olumo Egba. That's serious. Well, Tony Wright on this as well. I am deeply ashamed of you, Mr. Abdul Mahmoud, for saying that Mr. Ahmed Bola Tinubu doesn't have a primary school and then secondary school results make him unqualified. How much are you paid to tell Nigerians these foolish fat lies from the pit of hell? Must you play politics with everything in Nigeria, including your children's and then unborn child's life? What we the world see you to be blood-sucking demon with two tongues of deceives. But if it is the poor masses that don't have a primary school and a secondary school result, then you as a lawyer, human rights activist, will say is not qualified. What on ground now is a question of primary school and a secondary school results, and without that, you are still saying that this did not make him unqualified. Well, people are watching you, even the world at large are listening to the snake statement you made now. All right, this had been said by Tony Bright. Well, why is it that APC candidates always quarrel with their certificates? That's a question asked by AK Samuel Mba So why is it that they always quarrel? Chinedu says, well, it is only in Nigeria you see a professor talk like an idiot. Tell me how Nigeria will ever be good with men like this. That is serious. Well, that is why Nigeria is dwindling more and more than the other nations of the world since the beginning of the country, as they will continue to elect the same type of illiterates to be president of the country without minding the consequences of bad leadership. Well, that's serious. This one's coming from guest. Mr. Mahmud, truly you rub your face on the mud. Joseph Namani has said that. Well, yes, we know that all APC don't have certificates, but rules nonsense. Okay, Robert Matthew on this one. Well, Bola Tinubu certificate saga is a telltale signs of ominous potent. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. That is serious. Well, a lot of things are do actually being said, and then meanwhile we should be mindful of what we say. Let 2015 mistake not repeat itself again. All right, so Nigerian professor defending mediocrity. Maybe you want to be INEC chairman soon, or is already soliciting for appointment after you start crying about the state of universities in Nigeria. See the fallout of General Buhari's example. Our university don is defending crooked people in power, and then it took Nigerian university professors to cook up figures of votes from aliens and then underaged voters up north to get a former soldier into Aso Rock today. The university is messed up institution. Well, this had been said by Chima Robilo, where majority of people have actually spoke in different forms. But one thing we understand is that anyone that wants to rule this country, Nigeria, no, the APC have no ruled, and then they have shown examples that all Nigerians need to wake up. Yes, enough of mediocrity, enough of the silence of everyone. Now it is a good one that majority, everyone is involved, everyone is I've seen what exactly had been given backwardness to the country, and at this time around I think there should not be any room for any mediocrity, simply because the people are suffering, simply because innocent souls are dying on a daily basis for a sin they have not committed. Look at kidnaps everywhere. Why? Simply because of bad government. Killings of innocent people everywhere simply because of bad government. People are hungry today simply because of bad government. A lot of people are even leaving the country for another country. That is to tell you the government is not working, and that is why majority of people now have woken up to the extent the Yoruba nation agitators are still on the matter that come 2023. We know they vote, them no go vote. You can imagine what we have been faced with. And then right now, everything needs to go on well. Enough of mediocrity. And then that's exactly what it's all about. Yes, my people, this is what it is. Anyway, right now, on to this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.